Hi, welcome to today's Infocast. So today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, that is Amygdala Hijack. So if you are familiar with the brain structures, amygdala is a very important part of our brain. And in this Infocast, I'm going to talk about two main brain structures. One is amygdala and frontal lobe. So they are working sometimes in coordination, sometimes opposing each other. So amygdala is basically an almond-shaped structure and it's in the brain. It is basically called an area of emotional remembrances where you preserve memories and attach those memories to specific emotions like happy, sad, joyous. And this amygdala is basically the part of the limbic system of our brain, which is basically responsible for person's emotional and behavioral responses. So amygdala is there for controlling your emotional and behavioral responses. So it's an area of remembrances. Now the next is the frontal lobes. Now these two large areas are again, as they say, frontal lobes. So it's located at the front of your brain. So they are basically regulating the voluntary actions like reasoning, thinking, movement, decision making and planning. So it's basically more rational than amygdala. So the frontal lobes help us to carry out more rational activities. But amygdala, I am going to repeat, it's going to be the area of remembrances. So it captures the memories and so it associates emotion to those memories. So whenever we have any kind of danger, so there would be an immediate flight or fight response. So there the frontal lobes is going to get activated and it will override the amygdala. But in case of extreme stress, there the frontal lobe is not able to override the amygdala, but the amygdala dominates the frontal lobes. So we are not able to do rational activities like I was talking before, that is basically decision making and reasoning and thinking and planning, and we are drawn by the emotions. So there our brain is having a flight and fight response which is triggered by the amygdala. So we will act very sudden, illogical, and we will do irrational reactions. So usually it is said that in the teenagers there is very high probability of this amygdala hijack. So this is one thing you should be aware of, and you can definitely read more about it. And I might come with another part to this amygdala hijack. So thank you for listening to today's Infocast. See you.